Here's another cut from Tua Tagovailoa today from Dolphins training camp. This I haven't heard it. Some people have texted about it. I think this is probably a lighthearted clip more than anything. This is Tua talking about reading and listening to podcasts to kind of keep his mind right. So let's listen to this audio from earlier today.
I watch a good amount of podcasts, listen to like a good amount of audio books as well. I'm reading a book right now, so that's kind of like my process with like before I go to bed. Kind of helps like with the dreaming aspect of it. You know, you kind of go to bed, you kind of think about it, think a little more about it. Sometimes you get aha moments, you know, as you're sleeping, you wake up and something hits you in that sense. But I would say that's what I do in terms of motivation. And then, you know, you can take little snippets of what certain people say or little quotes in the book, you know, copy, paste it, print it, put it on your locker, things of that nature to always remind you and get you back in the right frame of mind. I don't know what I'm reading. Funny. I don't know what I'm reading right now, but yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the part that people are texting and tweeting about, which is if you're going to say that you're reading a book every night, at least know what the book is.
It's like LeBron always having a book and on the first page.
Right. Well, at least you know what the book is, though, but he's never beyond the first couple of pages, which is funny.
Tua ain't reading nothing.
I'm with that with Tua. Like, I like that. Yeah, keep your mind right, and you watch some podcasts, you read some books, and you just kind of keep the mind working. But yeah, just have one title ready to go. Just have a title just in case they call you on. It reminds me of, you know, Solano with the kayak stories or something. It's like, well, have something better ready to go.
Watch some Netflix, drink a couple beers, and go to bed too. Well, let's be honest.
Or real easy, you can shut everyone up. Well, I'm reading a book, but also I never go to bed without reading a couple verses from the Bible. You say that, you're golden. It's like, you know what I mean? You just move on.
What are you reading right now? The Bible?
A couple of books, but always a few verses from the Bible before bed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's an easy way out.
At the very least, like, I can lie. I'll just make stuff up. I have an answer always.
What?
Well, you guys say it like you can lie well. You lie, but it's very poorly.
Well, here's the thing.
Real pokey.
Here's the thing. You guys tear my lies apart, but it takes you like 3, 4, maybe 5 questions to finally figure out that I'm lying.
No, it takes you 3, 4, 5 questions to finally admit you're lying. We know you're lying the moment you do it. There's a difference between when you're finally ready to admit it.
But at the very least, I have an answer on the first question. He said what he had to say. One question, hey, what book are you reading? Well, you know, I don't really know what book. Like, one question in, he got exposed. Like, at least give me 3, 4 questions before you expose me. You can't just make up a book.
So, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, I'm reading several books right now. I don't want to give away the title or the author, but it's a motivational book that probably maybe I'll get you all a copy of it, all you beat writers. You know what I mean? Like, and you leave it at that. Yeah. And like just to go, oh, I don't know what I'm reading.
But if I told somebody I read, like, and I've actually been trying to read a little bit more. If I told somebody I'm reading and they're like, well, what book are you reading? Even if I'm not reading, I read books in high school. I could go, well, The Count of Monte Cristo is
right. But I mean, do you think that we're going to accept Of Mice and Men if he says that because we all read it in high school?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. At least it's a name, Hawk. It's a name, one title.
We're gonna have rabbits. Yeah, we're gonna have rabbits, Lenny.
He's got to learn how to lie better, man. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
So
you think he's lying though? You think he's not reading books at night?
So. I don't believe so.
You can't come up with one, or he like it just sounded like no. I don't know what I'm reading now. Like what?
He said he didn't know what he was reading.
Well, then maybe they should do some more concussion tests on him because that's insane. What do you mean?
It's cutesy. I hate what this. What do you do at night? You watch TV and drink a couple beers. No, I'm reading a couple, self-help books and just trying to, get my mind right so I can dream big while I'm dreaming. It sounds good. No, you're
Right.
not. You
Yeah.
you
I'm
bumping
on
up.
OnlyFans.
You're
I'm on
bumping
OnlyFans
uglies
with
with your
Caitlin
wife.
Krems.
you got married. You have a baby. I know what you're doing
Yeah.
before you go to bed at night, and then you're drinking a couple beers. You're hanging out. Eat some ice cream.
I
Be
think
honest.
he's reading books.
He's not reading no damn book.
He should have said the biography of some George Washington. I'm learning how to be a commander of troops.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Norman Schwarzkopf. Yeah.
Of War and Peace.
You don't know Norman Schwarzkopf?
I don't.
Who's that?
Wow. Guys are young. Do you know Norman Schwarzkopf, Jimmy?
Persian Gulf?
Yeah. He commanded the U.S. troops into the Persian Gulf. Good
Wow.
for you. Stormin' Norman Schwarzkopf, one of the greatest American generals of all time. Man, you guys are just...
I like to go with Ulysses S. Grant.
Good one.
Is he a general? I
Yeah.
guess General Grant, yeah.
During the Civil War.
Man, Hawk's more of a Robert E. Lee guy.
Yeah.
Oh, was that my general?
He went to high school with Robert E. Lee. So what you doing now, Rob?
Wait a second. You don't know General Schwarzkopf, but you know General Ulysses S. Grant?
Bro, he was a president, first of all.
Yeah.
And of course,
Right.
of course, everybody knows Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah.
Why do you say of course? Why wouldn't you know Schwarzkopf?
Serena Williams.
The Civil War, did you see Venus Williams yesterday? 45 years old.
Yeah.
Venus Williams is still playing competitive tennis?
She came back. She won yesterday. First round in Washington.
What?
Yeah.
She's like, what was she, 21 years older than the girl she played?
45
you see there was a
years
pitcher
old.
yesterday in the major leagues that was 45 years old? They just called him up from the minors. 45 he pitched yesterday.
Hey, man, you're in the minors at 45. You might want to find
He had been in the
another career
majors.
path.
Like,
Oh.
I hadn't he been in the majors before, Jimmy? I got to look at this story. I
That's
can't
a
believe
grind.
Venus Williams is playing tennis again.
She came back.
Yep.
She said she's doing it for actually her comments were great yesterday. She's awesome. I love her, Crowder. She came back
You yell my name when you say some Venus Williams. I don't care.
for insurance issues. She said she needs better insurance.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was more like tongue in cheek, but
Kansas City's Rich Hill seemed a bit rusty in his return to the majors as baseball's oldest active player on Tuesday night. His Royals teammates didn't make the 45-year-old left-hander start against the Cubs any easier. He gave up 3 runs and 6 hits over 5 innings. He became the oldest player to start a major league game since 2012 when Jamie Moyer tossed his final game with Colorado at age 49.
This is his 14th team.
Wow.
He better have a hell of a spitter because I know he ain't got no heat.
I heard, I think I heard Kyle Seeloff and Tommy Hutton talking about him today during the Marlins game. And Tommy Hutton was saying he was throwing a few curves out there last night.
I'm about to say, I know he ain't going triple digits at 45.
Reminds me, I got to look at this Cubs box score. You think anything from Suzuki or PCA?
I like PCA.
Game's
I don't
over.
know
They
Suzuki
lost
is.
8-4. Suzuki 0 for 4, PCA 1 for 4. Damn it.
Suzuki let you down.
Let me down. All right, we got to take a break. We will try to figure out what Tua was reading by the time the 5 o'clock Funky Buddha happy hour starts, but I don't know where we would start.
Braille.
We take a break. 5 o'clock Funky Buddha happy hour is next.